Hello guys, welcome back to the Bridger Show, or welcome if you're new. Today's episode we have The Park. I've never played this game before. I don't know what to expect. I imagine we're going to a theme park or something. I saw a roller coaster in the screenshots of Steam, so I imagine it's a theme park. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. It's supposed to be a horror game. Best play in a dark room wearing headphones. Well, if I play in a dark room, then nobody would see me. So I don't know about that. Funcom presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
The park. You scared yet?
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Well, you can definitely tell it's an old game. Sensitivity is just a little high. I'm going to turn that down a bit. Gameplay? Turn that down to 2. Wait, did that even do anything? I have to apply it. There we go. Also, subtitles? Would that be in gameplay too? No, that's in audio, right? Enable subtitles. Thank you. Okay. Let's get started. Where are we going? We gotta get a ticket. Jesus, can I talk today?
Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Uh-huh. Cool. Information.
What?
Excuse me? What's all this? What's wrong with my vision?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
What are you talking about?
Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
I told him to stay in the car.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Come on, Mommy!
This kid. Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. When I first came to visit Solomon Island, I fell deeply in love with its natural beauty. It's a scenic place, and I created many memories here. I wanted to create a place that captures the essence of Solomon Island, a place where families would bring their children to create memories on their own. I invite you to explore this park that we've created. From the Ferris wheel, which rivals the local lighthouse for the best views of the area, to the sideshow alley, where we have many fascinating games and objects from the local area to explore. Enjoy, Nathan Winter. Okay, I'm not reading everything. We have a kid to deal with. Where'd he go?
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Do I really have
There's
to...
something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
I really got...
A line drawn between the real world and the world
can't-
of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
I can't move.
It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees.
I would like you to go up
Park
the
is now
stairs.
closed. Have a safe journey home.
Is that rust? What? Okay. Do I pass out on this thing? Excuse me?
Oh God.
How did it just get dark?
Park. What happened here?
It gets dark that quick? Or was it always dark? And you were just seeing things?
Catch me.
Oh, now I can run. Can you quit running from me, boy? Boy. Get back here, boy. I can't do Kratos' voice. Yeah, that definitely don't want to go in there. Yeah, that looks terrifying. Callum.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Catch me, Mommy.
That's not a very great shouting voice.
Callum, come back here right now.
Over here.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Yeah?
Where are you?
Over here.
I'm not reading any notes.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
Hello?
Come on, this way.
What am I, riding roller coasters?
Mount, sweetie. Callum, stay where you are.
Is this the entrance to the rat?
Callum, where are you?
This boy.
Come on, Mommy.
What am I doing? Am I riding the love boat ride? Whatever it is. Things like a love boat. Ride the swan. Are you gonna scare me in here? Gee, I really hope you do. You know, most scary games can't scare me. But I hope this one can. Might just leave me anxious.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
We all know this
very
story, don't we?
poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow.
Oh my God,
and
what was that?
abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that.
Is there
said
something in the water?
Then we will all 4 starve, you fool.
Goodness
Hansel and
gracious.
Gretel
I don't want to deal with
overheard
any
their
water
parents
monsters,
talking,
please.
And Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter.
I'm more worried about what's in the water.
morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep
I don't really
into the
care
forest
about this
once
story.
again.
I know this story. What is that?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
You know, I was never big on these kind of rides. They're just so slow. They feel boring to me.
Nibble,
I like the
little
thrill
mouse.
ones.
Who is nibbling
The ones
at
where you
my
go up 300
house?
feet and go about
An old
95 miles an
woman
hour. That stuff's
emerged
fun.
from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and
I mean, could
stay
you imagine
with
riding
me.
this ride by yourself?
No harm
Be
will
horrible.
come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
I might end up skipping this part. Whoa, lordy.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage
What keeps
and
hitting
put
my
Gretel to
boat?
work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him." Time
'Cause you're a
passed,
weird
and
witch?
poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together
we're about out
they
of
lit a
this thing.
fire
Great.
beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Good
And
job.
then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and
Oh,
ate
good
her.
lord. What? Oh god, that just gave me chills. Do not do that. Turn around. Look the other way. Thank you. Weird swan. Don't do that again. Okay? I'm not just some piece of meat for you to oogle at, okay? Get me off of this ride. Please. That ride sucked. Okay, let's... Hopefully there's a better ride.
Stay where you are! Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents.
Yeah, I
I
don't
used
think
to
that's what
imagine
you
that
should be
Callum
worried
and I were
about.
the kids in
You
that
should be more
story.
worried about where your
Not
child
mother and
is.
son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Okay. Cool. Can I go take a piss now? No. Okay.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
Okay, I'm coming. Boy.
Callum!
Catch me.
Why are you whispering?
Come to Mommy, Callum.
Follow what trail? I can barely hear you now.
Come back, Callum.
It's not funny.
Where are you?
This way.
This way.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Your boy.
Stop! Callum!
Well, I can't get in there. How'd you get in there?
Hello?
Why does it keep saving? I can't get in there. I can't get in there.
Callum?
Catch me, Mommy.
Callum. Tell Mommy where you are.
Where are you? I can't go in there.
Duck said quack, 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 quack.
But I need a key, don't I? I can't get in there. Yeah, boy. Is there another way there? Oh, great. So you're telling me I have to go all the way back around? Cool. So, gotta go back, gotta go all the way around through the bumper cars to get back to Alley. Slideshow Alley. Carrie Killian. Wait. Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. Wow. Why you gotta be so mean, bruh? Hey, at least she can run. Unlike most games, where you would be like just walking the whole time. Like this speed. Could you imagine going this speed for the whole time? I couldn't. Oh, this speed right here. I just couldn't do it. Around the park we go.
Another accident. This place.
Is that blood? Okay. That's weird. Stay around, teddy bear. Who's there? Can I even go up there? No, there's too many rocks. This lady definitely doesn't have hops.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Did it now? Should we ride it? Or nah? Just ride it, keep going. I think I'm gonna ride it. Might be better, I don't know. Decrease speed. Slow stop, please. Can I ride it now? All right. We're gonna fly into oblivion. We're going real fast now. Oh, hi, how you doing? You're definitely ugly. Ew. I didn't like that one bit. Look, the ride was okay. Whatever that was, staring at me. Not okay. Okay, wait a minute. Who operating the ride? Who was that? Examine the Polaroid. Nah, let's leave.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
We got the bumper cars over here.
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Examine. What? What the fuck was that, dude? Did I undergo shock therapy? Is that why my mind's all scrambled? They did too many. Oh, I guess there's a way out here. Why is that light on? This one car's lights on. I don't. Okay, never mind. That's cool. I have a little shadow. And there's the roller coaster. Oh, I can't get down that way. Oh, how do I get over there? Do I need to look at this? Take a ride on the bumper cars. Oh, God. Bro. You have my anxiety rushing. I'm sure you're gonna run into me. But thank you for opening a path for me. I appreciate that. Because I was really about to look up on YouTube to see somebody else play this game.
It's a matter
Just
of
to
public
figure that
record
out.
I am a failure as a mother. Once,
Glad
when
I
Callum
didn't.
was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back,
You tell me I have to get
the
on that
sheriff was
Ferris
standing
wheel.
next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his
That thing
eyes.
don't look safe.
Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met.
I
know
mean, that
what you're
giant
going
thing looks
through.
like a big old
My
rust
daughter,
bucket.
Helen,
I don't want to get
she
on that.
Just get some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000
I
volts
mean, the roller
surging
coaster
through my
didn't look
veins.
better either. but-
Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Please tell me I don't have to get on that. I'm probably gonna have to get on this. I don't wanna. The thing might break. I might die. I don't want to die. You gotta stop, please. Ride the Ferris wheel. Please don't break. I mean, it's a nice view.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home.
This,
I don't know
this
how to describe
Ferris
that
wheel is
walk.
giving me the worst
We
anxiety.
talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
I'd be more worried about this Ferris wheel breaking. You know, I'm glad that she doesn't have to worry about that. Who is that? Why are you operating machinery? Who are you? Are you the park owner? You need to do a little cleanup here, because it looks a little rusted. You know, renovate that Ferris wheel. In fact, no, just demolish it and get a brand new one. I mean, you already have one that broke off.
Stay where you are.
Can I get over that? Take the roller coaster ticket. Whoa. Well, thank you for that. That tree was totally blocking my way. I appreciate you. Okay, your episodes is not letting me run.
You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until...
Jeez, just tell us how you really feel,
we
huh?
all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Whoa. Okay, that was not okay.
I always wanted to write this one. Never got around to do it before.
Well, we're gonna do it today. Riding a roller coaster with no chain lift. That's an interesting ending. Like, where's the brakes? Where's the brake section? Where's the block section? How's it moving? Okay, bye.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
What do you care? You're the one that wanted to abandon
That's
him.
insulting. You and your boy
Just
are
said it.
everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
It's
Where
an
is
invisible chain
Callum?
lift.
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just,
The witch.
just leave me alone.
Is that why it looks abandoned?
You
And everything is all
always
rusted?
were.
I please don't want to go down there. I don't want to go. No, no, no. I don't want to go. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. Am I in a mental hospital? That's what it looks like. Wait, how did he climb that hill? All the other hills. Would have slowed it down. It wouldn't have made it up that hill. Oh. Okay. I guess it's got invisible brakes, invisible chain lift. But I'm telling you right now, that first drop, it wouldn't have made it that second hill over there. You would have had to use a chain to pull up that hill right there. All these turns would have slowed it down. Would have never made it up that hill. And how do I know this? Because I build roller coasters. In simulations, not in real life. I build them in simulations.
The witch.
Finally, I get a flashlight. Thank you so much. Now, how do I use
I'm
it?
not playing anymore, Callum.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded
probably.
really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes.
Maybe it's your
I
eyes.
catch him staring at me at odd moments.
Or maybe
in the
you're
night.
staring at him.
He tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers.
Maybe you're dreaming.
I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me.
I swear I heard
can't
something
save
over there.
him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Well, now I'm locked in. Reminds me of that game Locked Up. If you haven't played that, it's alright. It's not better than Find Yourself. Find Yourself is way better than that one. But it's still good. What am I doing here?
Callum? Callum! Callum, where are you?
Answer me!
Come
What are you
back!
scared of?
This isn't a game, Callum! I can help you, Callum.
Well, thank you for saving. Whack-a-jack.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Where are you?
Callum? Callum!
Back here? Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Can I not go in the door?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
How do I use the
Keep
flashlight?
them away from me.
I picked one up, didn't I? Huh. Read the newspaper?
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
This game just forces you to pick up notes, doesn't it? Pick up my note, and then other things will happen. Oh, now I go back here. Who is walking? I can hear you.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
I don't know. Oh! Ah! Hello! How you doing? Why did you do that to me?
These are mine.
How did my pills get here? Flags Pharmacy. Oh. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? 1980s. Where the hell am I? Why am I in a... What's that? Your mother? Not safe. I don't feel safe. Turn around where? Go this way?
Don't touch me.
Oh, is he trying to tell me where Callum is? Is he helping me or something? Because he looks creepy. What's all that?
No.
Am I cutting myself? Okay, passed out. Alright. Cool. I mean, not cool, but it's cool that we're progressing. Alright, I'm still here.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own.
Well, I think now I'm gonna
Millions
go
of
into the big
people
mouth.
die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5.
I think
What
it's this
secrets lie
vape
beneath
here.
the
I'm gonna quit
sullen
vaping
waters
for a
of the
minute.
lake. The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
The mouth. Alright, that's the first loading screen I've seen. Enter the House of Horrors. Oh, it seems like the flashlight turns on automatically, but that's handy, I guess. I would have liked to have, you know, activated it. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. I don't like you. You scared me earlier.
What have you done with him?
Come on. That's not scary. Do something better. Well, that was a little better. You gotta turn up the heat, though. How about she extends her arm? Well, there you go. That was a little better. You know, most games nowadays, you don't even get a reflection. Or you're not even in the mirror. So, I think that's cool. See? I think that's cool. Have I gotten through this walkthrough yet? Flashlight's going out. A lot of mirrors. What's down in here? This don't look creepy at all. What was that? Anything to look at? I know you forced me to pick up stuff, so now I'm really looking for stuff. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen and it made me jump anyway. You suck. What was that? I saw something here. Think that's scary? Come on. Hey, you didn't give me that time, you dingleberry.
One little duck went out one day.
Are you the man that sent his family and then you had to come here to think? Have you been, how long have you been here? You look like you need a steak. Door's locked.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home.
When we're in our house?
I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Miss Malliard, as we agreed in our meeting today, we considered you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is officially notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dr. Spencer, Dunwick Medical. Lorraine, I received your... listen, everybody's just going to have a southern accent. I received your letter and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when I finally tracked you down, you refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. I ask another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please contact me again, Karen. Alright, let's move on. Examine the toy. Okay. I'm not reading this, sorry. I'm done reading. Wait a minute. Nah, it's starting to get a little PT-ish. Quackity quack? Is that what you're saying? My pills. What's this note? Donald. Oh. Okay. That was before he left. Did I do something to this kid? Or technically my son, but must have done something. I didn't run away, Dad took me. Wait, what? Did Dad kill him? I'm more interested in the story than the notes. It's definitely getting PT. Let me in. What's in the refrigerator? Is that booze? It's too early for booze. 6:53 in the morning.
Who was that?
Who was that? Who's there? Now we're going crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let me in the doors. I have to keep locking every door. Except for the door I don't want to be in. I don't want to see all this stuff. Hey. That's creepy. I don't want this. I don't like dolls. Excuse me? Oh, now you're open. Oh, thank you. I just wanted to go in here the whole time. Appreciate you. Well, now I don't, because you locked me in here. Wait, what are you doing? Are you boarding up the door? There's blood. More blood. Okay. Gee, lots of blood on the wall. Listen, I don't want to get age restricted because of those little babies. Okay, good. No more babies in here. Okay, yeah. There's gonna be a little age restriction if I'm gonna have to blur this. That's not something I want to be looking at. Forget Don, Dad, Cal, not him. Forget Don, forget Dad, don't forget Cal. What? I'm so confused. Am I dead? Or am I dreaming? I feel like this is one big giant dream. Or maybe I'm dead. What we got here? The end? No more
Stories are
PT?
told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch.
What the fuck?
Aren't I?
What the hell was that, bro? That shit just came out of nowhere. Hansel and Gretel, the book.
Callum? 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 Callum!
Oh god. Is that the witch? Don't do it.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Why do you have a fly in a jar?
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
That's it? Wow, dude. That was good, but that kind of left me depressed. Huh. I kind of thought the game was going to be a little bit longer than that, but I guess if I had read every note, it would have. But anyway, thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the park. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that alert icon. And I can catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.